Geek Squared. Welcome back to Geek Squared, episode 43. Stop the press. Something brand new is happening, and I'm very excited about it. Normally, it's just this guy doing his Comic Con videos, but we got Tina. If you like it, you're obviously going to because she's kick-ass and badass. She got holes in her t-shirts and that type of stuff.
I bought it like this.
Yeah, she did, yeah. Then, yeah, comment down below and we'll keep her in every month. We'll throw them all in. So, yeah, let's just crack on with it. As always, I will go in publisher order. We will start off with DC. I will go through the books that I bought, and then she will do the books that she bought.
How come you make her go first? I'm the guest.
That exact reason. Crossover, DC. How am I going to do this justice without the shine? Oh, no, there you go. Lenticular cover. Hello, Batman. Hello, Flash.
There should be like a lenticular special theme tune, I think.
I don't know how that would work. Yeah, this is Batman number 21. This is the Button crossover. Literally bringing our worlds together. My Batman and
like
Flash.
Flashing like.
Obviously all about the sound effects today. That's what she's going with. So yeah, that's the lenticular cover. That is cover variant 4. Don't know quite what happened there.
No, because you always go with a cover, don't you?
Yeah. Am I going to put these now?
Just hold them.
I'll just hold them.
Cherish them.
We've gone back in time. That was number 20 as well. So that was I Am Bane. Really, this issue was badass. Not that you can see any of it because it's completely out of shot again. I was like, this one right by here that you can all see, it's amazing. Still can't. All-Star Batman. Was this good? It was Jock, so Jock is the man. This is number 9. You know what Snyder's like now, and he's getting worse. If anything, he just waffles on. And since you bloody said I've never seen Batman talk so much, that's all I can think of when I read bloody Snyder Batman books is shut up, just kill someone.
I think sometimes you don't need it though.
No, you don't. I agree, especially with Batman.
It doesn't pack the punch, does it? If you're waffling on about the punching.
Yes, come on. Lastly, on my pull list for DC, get your hands off your books. You got Suicide Squad number 15. So yeah, quite a small haul for DC. Oh, a lot of image I can see over there. So that was me for DC. What did she get for DC?
Oh, I was going to say this is the best of the rebirths because I tried a lot of the rebirths, but then this Flash.
Put it in the middle.
I'm absolutely loving the Flash rebirth. I think it's brilliant. It's like it's fun and really serious, and the art is brilliant and colourful and
what issue is this? You can tell everyone.
So worth a read. I don't know. 21, 20.
See, she's new to this. Look, what you do, you look and you go right to Flash. That's the number.
I'm sorry.
So I picked up Flash number 20 this week.
What I have a tendency to do is let a few issues mount up and then read them all at once.
She does.
So I don't know.
This is true.
I don't know.
No, I meant for the purposes of the video. You just look at that and then you hold it up.
I got it.
Let's try it.
I'll remember for next time. This is issue number 8 of Supergirl.
Pro.
I'm loving Supergirl as well.
You
for
are.
The same reasons that I love the Flash, which is why it works for me. Sometimes the art seems to really capture Supergirl, other times it doesn't. But yeah, pretty good. This says Superman Reborn Aftermath. So.
Oh, you haven't read Superman Reborn, have you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It says.
That's where she's missed out.
I've missed out because I don't have these, so the crossover is going to be a bit of
That is a mother effing crossover that cost me £80. That's that one, the big Suicide Squad Justice League mashup.
But the thing of it is, like when I watched all the crossovers with the DC TV, Supergirl was kind of left out of it, but it was just mentioned in Supergirl the things that were going on. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen with this issue. I'm hoping they're just going to carry on with their normal. What are you doing?
You've got such a beautiful face and you're going like this. We need to see it.
Jesus.
That was it. You keep it. Well, I'll show you now. That was it for DC.
That was it for my DC.
All DC.
The only Dark Horse title worth reading, in my opinion. Buffy.
What's up, mate? What number's that, love? What number's it, love?
I don't know.
I just
6,
taught you.
7. 6. Oh, on the money.
Oh, blind guess. Proper rain out of there, no?
This season 11 follows on from earlier stuff and the TV show and everything. I think you're maybe going to give these a read because we're currently watching
talking
Buffy
of the TV
again.
show.
Well, again for me, but first time all the way through from the start for Craigie Wakey.
Yeah, Craigie
So,
Wakey.
I think he's probably going to give these a read. I love these. I think they're such a good little buy. I think I'll collect them forever. I don't care whether the story gets shit or the art gets piss poor. It's still Buffy.
It's Buffy and it's
still
comics.
Has
So
the characters that I love. So pretty happy with that. I did a little online comic book for sales UK. You know, what do they
pick
say?
Up.
Yeah, pick up. Yeah. I got
Do you want
these
to hold
two this week. I'm holding them around. Into joining covers. Well, let's do it slow. No, I forgot. It's like the running theme.
Get away!
That's the one that we do.
Lift your cover up, Tina. Join in the middle to form a heart. I didn't even realise that.
They got a certificate of authenticity.
Nice.
The guy sold me these for
Why?
£20, so I'm pretty happy with that. That was with
I
postage.
thought these were for signed.
No, they're just
Special limited series of 3,000 copies. So this is number 631 out of 3,000.
This is 1,393 of this one.
Ooh,
so pretty happy with those. They're good to go in my collection.
Yeah. And that was it for Dark Horse.
Because I'm the biggest Buffy fan I know, I've also been reading The New Faith. But
I don't get that link.
Oh, because you wouldn't, because she's a Buffy quoting plus size superhero.
Oh, because you wouldn't. Give me some Savlon. This
She's
motherfucker's got
amazing.
burnt.
I've considered cosplaying as her many a time.
Lost too much weight
She's
now.
badass. No, I haven't lost too much weight now.
What issue is this, love?
10!
It has been a while, can't you? This is Valiant Comics, by the way. I will be flashing up the logos.
Very good. I really like the art in these. It's like they're a fun comic. I think it's a bit sort of for the younger generation. This one maybe, but
Really? Because she looks like that. Is it Amy? No, who's the bloody the singing one you like? The Aussie. She looks just like her.
Yeah, she does a bit.
And she's
play her well.
She would.
So
well.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, well, I just like to stop and say thank you for bringing new publishers to this pull list. I've never had a Valiant comic, I don't think, before, so that was Valiant. Let's go.
I've only got one other comic to do.
What do you mean?
Like, only one of those over there's mine.
Alright, well, let's get to it. I'll rush through mine then, is it?
Do it.
Hint taken. Next one to Marvel.
No, I got loads over there. There's loads.
Next one to Marvel.
Why have you put...
And this is Old Man Logan, number 20.
We haven't seen that in the cinema, but
No,
we're just gonna wait for that to come out. It's gonna be good.
We're gonna buy it. Yeah. And number 21. I haven't read most of these. Normally, I do my pull lists, and I'm telling you kind of what I liked about each run. I'm just gonna have a look and see. Are we? No, we are
he
not.
Looks a bit iron fisty, didn't he, on the cover there?
A little bit, minus the glowy hands. Right, he's got a glowy hand there. They've changed the artist again. For anyone that follows my monthly poll videos, I'm obsessed with the art. The cover art is still the same, by the same artist. Change the artist inside.
Didn't you hate that though? When you really get to grips with the artwork,
especially when the artwork is sublime. The artwork in this has been absolutely phenomenal.
Someone might have really liked the previous artwork that you've hated, so you're never going to please everyone.
Oh yeah, but screw them. Iron Fist number 2. I really enjoyed issue 1. Watch the bending.
Look at
Well, yeah. Well, I think that's why I like. Well, yeah. He's got the kind of X-Men pose, isn't he? I think that's why I'm gonna like Iron Fist. But yeah, the TV series. Watch our other video for a review of that. It wasn't too. It was okay. This has been really good. So the art was really cool. And that one, we
cannot wait to see Daredevil on Netflix again.
You need to start reading these, love. This is Daredevil number 19.
It's the time of the day.
This is amazing. The art, everything. The storytelling, the pacing. I'm not going to waffle on. Daredevil, get it. Issue 19. Pick them up in trades if you have to. Awesome.
And my only Marvel title, I used to have loads. I used to have Mockingbird, which I absolutely loved, and then they stopped there. I used to have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm not sure whether I cancelled that or whether it fizzled out. I don't know. But yeah, my only Marvel title is Jessica Jones, and it's the only one worth having. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, I wasn't covering my face. I was like this.
Yeah, well, the logos go
So-
here. No, wait. The logos go
with
like
your
this.
finger.
Sorry.
Right, so this is brilliant. The artwork, the
numbers
mat
are there?
covers every single time.
Just a simple glance before you lift it
7.
up. 7. It's like Sesame Street. The number 7. Yeah,
the mat covers are always brilliant.
Awesome.
The artwork on the inside, suspiciously, every single week we say to ourselves, "Oh, doesn't it look like that actor? Doesn't
Yeah.
it look like that actress?" It's rather, close at times. You
It
think
is a
they're
bit
basing it
bizarre.
on actual people.
Do you want to get out and show them, or
Yeah, okay.
yeah, we haven't got time to do it for everyone, but you
It's
can,
worth it for this one. The art's always pretty good.
It is. It's really like.
Okay, so I will flash up the page, and then you can decide at home whether you think it's based on someone. See, the art's like quite edgy, but it's still quite basic.
It reminds me of the Kill or Be Killed artwork a little bit.
No, Kill or Be Killed's got a little bit more flair than this, I
Oh,
think.
I'm wrong. I hate being wrong.
But
So anyway, yes. Oh God,
spoiler alert.
that's graphic.
that
While she starts reading, we're
read
gonna
it.
move on. That was it for Marvel. Yes, Marvel. Last, we're gonna go to
but by no means
Ja-
least, this is our favourite publisher of all the publishers.
It really is. No adverts, thick paper stocks, so you're
It's
not gonna tear
luxurious.
it. It is. Wipe your ass with it.
The art is always standout phenomenal.
Yeah, the story, everything about Image Comics. They literally are the future of comics. I'm looking at their logo, so 25th
Yeah.
anniversary.
Yeah.
So this is crap. This is still a hot book. This is
Ooh.
hot off the press.
Oof.
7 to Eternity, number 5. Really, really cool. My boy Rick Remender, love you, man. Awesome art, awesome colours. You should get onto this. All of these books that I'm showing here, she
He
doesn't
has
even
enough time to
read
read
mine.
both our comic calls. I only have enough time to read mine.
Who doesn't make time for comics?
I have
What type
to
of
make time
sicko is
for other
that?
things.
Listen, take heed of this video. You should be reading all of these books. They're amazing. Next, we have Low, number 17. My boy, Greg Tocchini.
Touchy.
I'm not going to do this for all of them. I'm just going to show them some of the art because it is blissful. I'm so glad it was him then. Otherwise, they'd be like, oh my god, I'm off! Stunning. He does everything. The colours, the inks.
Oh, it's got a blank back cover. You could always draw your own on there if you wanted to.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That's just a stylistic thing. I mean... Oh, that is a bit of a spoiler. Look at that splash page. Absolutely stunning. Sometimes I prefer it when the artist does everything, like Fiona Staples and Saga. You know, the pencils, the inks, the colours, literally everything. I mean...
It's like consistent then. isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Good word. Yes, another hot book here, love. The Few, number 4, selling out across the land. I keep on doing this every time. It is so thick. It's like 3 comics in one. I think it's because there's not much dialogue. That a lot of the boxes are just kind of there. This is only like 5 or 6 issues,
Perfectly
love.
blue, love
You
art.
should read it. This is awesome. Really, really cool. Graphic-y style. Oh, it's my last book of the video. I Hate Fairyland. This is number 12. Another awesome Scotty Young cover there. She's like a Shaolin
Like a
warrior.
samurai.
Yeah, like a samurai there. All pieces falling off. So yeah, now I just get to sit back and relax and watch my beautiful wife finish, round up this video.
My, I would say my favourite Image title, definitely. Postal. This is issue number 19. Honestly, like
Pro
for
now.
the whole of the 19 issues, there's never been a time where I've questioned my subscription to this.
No.
It's so standout.
Yeah.
And it could just be quite easily made into like a TV series
Oh, imagine
or
that.
like a film or something. But
That'd be awesome.
it's brilliant. Usually the cover art is better than this. I usually really like the cover art, but I don't this time so much.
It's a bit plain.
It's a bit of a banquet going on, probably a melding of minds, I would imagine.
The lightning's supposed to be symbolic, and I think kind of troubled.
But it's
trouble
honestly,
time.
it's an awesome book.
It really is.
Yeah, I didn't go on with that alongside it.
Oh yeah, yeah. What was that? Something about
Like the
Eden.
town Eden
Yeah.
or something. Yes. On to the next, Paper Girls. Ooh, we love Paper Girls. So retro. Although neither of us right now are following the story, are we? We're a little bit lost.
Can you? If anyone out there is thinking, yeah, I like Paper Girls, ask yourself whether you're following this
We
story.
love it. We absolutely love it. But it's
What number is this,
just
though?
13. But it stands out amongst other comics.
It still does. Cliff Chang, amazing artwork, very similar to Fiona Staples in my view. The colours and the bold line work. Brian K. Vaughan, again, can he do no wrong?
You could just like hang every single issue on the wall,
Yeah.
and it would just look beautiful.
They are beautiful.
The colours are and everything. But
I think with this one, like with Postal, you're following a story, you're following characters, you have to be switched on. With this, have a few beers and just chill out with it.
This could be turned into a TV series quite easily. For girls, like a Stranger Things for girls. Obviously, Stranger Things is for girls as well, but it could be more of a like girl take on Stranger Things. That was definitely.
a good
Netflix,
call.
if you're hearing me, you should do it. Do it now.
You've surprised me with your analysis this video, love. You've made some very astute observations.
Oh, thank you. So because I have a sick, dark, and twisted side, I picked this up. Plastic, issue number 1. Oh,
it's hot. I can feel the heat from here, selling out across the land.
It's got a heat colour on the pages as well. But it's selling out, yes.
Oh, Christ, this is what a mad issue.
It was just batshit crazy. I'm really intrigued to see where it goes. It's got art quite like Kill or Be Killed.
Well, while you're showing some art, the premise of this, and it's not a spoiler, it's still on the description, basically, there's a serial killer, and you're following him driving around. Obviously, there's a plot to go along with it. But he's lucky and fortunate enough to have the love of his life in the passenger seat with him. She just happens, however, to be a plastic sex doll. Just silence.
I summed it up so well.
How do I follow up from there? She's thinking, you just shift that up as you go in as well. It's like a scrolling thing then.
There we are.
That's nice.
The art is quite good.
Yeah, different.
It's a bit different. I think it needs a bit more depth in it. At the moment, I'm unsure.
Well, it's issue 1. You're not going to know too much.
But for a first issue, it kept me, and I was like, add that to my subscription.
So that's now.
So that's it.
Which
it's
is
not going anywhere.
Added to my subscription as
but,
well. So.
Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant for a first issue. Definitely.
Yeah, pick it up if you
nice
still can.
Nice cover art on that. If you still can.
I don't know how you can hold it, love. It's rearing hot.
Oh,
it's too hot.
Brilliant.
Is that?
It's not.
Damage?
It's not a damage. It's a defect. It's a defect. So fine. So, yes, my comic subscription seems to be getting bigger every week. Next month will be extra big because in between now and then we have free comic book day.
I'm bringing her back. I was going to bring her back. That was terrifying.
Right.
Yes. Well done.
We're lucky that we're with a place in space because I emailed them and said, look, please, can you keep me some issues? But they are brilliant, and they said to me, yes, of course, you can have whatever ones you want.
Yeah, we thought we'd been a bit cheeky,
didn't we? I don't take the PISS. I only have the few issues I want, which is Guardians of the Galaxy, Riverdale, because I love Betty and Veronica, the Archie comics, and also Betty and Veronica, and I believe there was 2 other. Oh, I think it was DC Gold and DC Silver.
That's loose, I think, for the viewers.
Yeah, but honestly, they're obviously a surprise when they turn up, those 2.
Yeah.
So that'd be a nice surprise for me and for you.
Oh yeah, because I thought, she can get away with it. I'm like, I don't mean to be cheeky, guys. I got like 6 to 8 titles coming. Normally we just have the one, don't we? But
But it's supposed to be, isn't it like an insight into what's to come in the next 12 months from certain publishers?
Some of them are issue 1s and you buy the issue 1 proper and then it carries on. Some are like, there's I Hate Image, which is a spin-off of I Hate Fairyland. So yeah, there's like mixes of both.
So the first Saturday in May, get your butts to whatever comic book shop is closest to you, or if you're like us, perhaps pop your subscription person a bit of a message and hope that they'll give them to you. But it's well worth doing. And fingers crossed that Riverdale is going to be an ongoing.
Even if it's a limited series, you know.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's going so well on Netflix. You should catch that as well. It's very good.
She can't stop talking now. Look at her. It's like a half an hour video. That was it. What a lot of comics, eh? I don't know about you. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. The last video we did, I was off camera talking about my last month's comics.
You want to see his lovely face, don't you?
Anyway, we're going now. So yeah, if you want this mad one to stay from now on, do so. I think it's been fun. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
I think it's been good. I knew you would.
I'm going to go and enjoy myself some sushi lunch now.
Nice. A bit late for that, but whatever. Right. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Oh, thank you for the new subscribers. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share it like it's gone out of fashion, because we are out of fashion.
We're never in fashion.
Never in fashion.
No.
Thank you ever so much, guys.
Although I did buy this new Harry Potter t-shirt.
Signing off, and you're still talking about... Right,
Deathly Hallows.
She can just present herself, and we will see you next time. Yes. Enjoy your week. Enjoy being a geek, and let us know what you were reading. See you later, peeps.